wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, how are you today? I hope you are always fine and you still have a lot of spirit to study. Well, before starting this class, let me introduce myself. My name is Endang Wahyuni Sahera. You can call me Endang. And I'm the 7th semester at Mataram University and my major is English Education Department. Okay, before starting this meeting, let's pray together. Pray has done. Okay, last week we have talked about caption and I hope you have understood about caption and you know how to make a good caption in your life. Well everyone, our material today is about news item text. There are three purposes of the study of news item text. Ada 3 tujuan pembelajaran dari teks berita. First one is know the definition of news item text. Yang pertama, mengetahui definisi dari teks berita. And the second one is identify the function, structure, and language features of news item text. Dan yang kedua yaitu mengidentifikasi fungsi, struktur, dan unsur kebahasaan dari news item text. And the last one is know how to make a good news item text. Dan yang terakhir adalah mengetahui bagaimana cara membuat teks berita yang bagus. So everyone, what do you think about news item text? Maybe you have heard or read about news item text. Okay, the definition of news item text. News item text is a text that informs the readers, listeners, or viewers about important and interesting events of the day. Jadi, teks berita adalah sebuah teks yang menginformasikan kepada pembaca, pendengar, atau penonton tentang berita yang penting dan menarik dalam sehari-hari. And the function of news item text is to inform the readers, listeners, or viewers about important and interesting events of the day. Dan fungsinya adalah untuk menginformasikan kepada pembaca, pendengar, ataupun penonton tentang berita penting atau menarik dalam sehari-hari. Okay. The generic structure of news item text. In this case, it is a very important thing that you have to know about the generic structure of news item text. Because if you want to make a good news item text, first thing that you have to pay attention is you have to understand and know about the generic structure of news item text. There are 3 generic structure of news item text. Ada 3 struktur dalam teks berita. First one is newsworthy event or main event. It means that it recount the event in summary form. Jadi yang pertama itu adalah newsworthy event atau main event atau biasa disebut dengan berita utama, di mana kita harus menceritakan sebuah berita itu dalam bentuk ringkas, di mana orang-orang akan memahami tentang berita itu dan bisa mendapatkan poin, and other people can get a point of what we have explained to them. Okay, and the second one is elaboration or background event. It's about elaborating what happened and to whom and what in circumstances. Jadi artinya bahwa dalam poin yang kedua ini kita akan menguraikan secara detail baik dari bagaimana berita itu terjadi, di mana terjadi, dan siapa saja yang terlibat, dan berapa korbannya, dan lain sebagainya. So, in this case, you have to explain to them in detail. You have to explain to other people in detail about the news that you have told to them. And the last one is source. Source contains comments by participants, witnesses, and authorities expert on the event. So, source is a very important thing that you have to remember when you want to tell other people about a news. Jadi, source itu adalah hal yang sangat penting yang harus kita ingat bahwa ketika kita menceritakan orang lain tentang sebuah berita, kita akan mencantumkan dari mana kita mendapatkan informasi tersebut. Baik itu dari teman, dari kepolisian, dari pihak ataupun saksi, ataupun orang yang menjadi korban di dalam berita tersebut. Language features of news item text. There are some language features that we have to know of news item text. First one is using tenses. Here, as we know that there are many tenses in English, right? But here, there are some specific tenses that you have to use when you want to make or tell other people about news. First, past tense, and the second one is past continuous, and the last one is past perfect. So you can choose about the tenses based on the condition. Jadi ada 3 tenses yang dapat kita gunakan ketika kita ingin membuat teks berita. Yang pertama itu ada past tense, yang kedua itu ada past continuous, dan yang ketiga itu ada past perfect. Jadi, ketiga tenses ini bisa kita gunakan berdasarkan waktu kejadian dari berita tersebut. And the second one is using adverb. As we know that there are 3 kinds of adverb. First one is adverb of time, and the second one is adverb of place, and the third one is adverb of manner. Jadi, kita akan mencantumkan juga kapan berita itu terjadi, bagaimana terjadi, dan juga di mana berita itu terjadi. And the third one is using saying verb. For example, like she said, she told, she reported, and she informed, etc. Next, we have to use pronoun and passive sentences. And the last one is we have to use direct and indirect speech. Okay, in this slide, you can see that this is the example of news item text entitled Kendari Sartim finds 3 more victims. Well, everyone, in the first paragraph, you can see that it indicates 2 newsworthy events. It can be seen from the contents of the first paragraph. In the first paragraph describes about there are 3 more victims from a ship sank in the Banda Sea. And the second paragraph, it indicates 2 elaboration or background event. The second paragraph, it talks about what happened and when, and also there are 3 victims that found in incident. And the last paragraph, it indicates 2 source of the text can be seen from the last sentences in the third paragraph. And the source is Rocky Asikin, the head of Kendari Timsar. And the last one is steps how to make a good news item text. There are some steps that you have to know about how to make a good news item text. First one is begin with the most important and interesting fact. It means that you have to know about what the interesting and important fact or news right now. Jadi, hal pertama yang harus kita ketahui ataupun harus kita lakukan di dalam membuat berita yang sangat menarik dan bagus, kita harus mengetahui tentang berita yang update ataupun berita yang sedang terjadi, yang sedang meluas, yang sedang mendunia pada saat ini. For example, like if you want to talk about coronavirus 19, it's okay. And the second one is you have to make an outline. Outline is a very important thing that you have to pay attention because it can help you to make a text easily. So, you have to make a point that what you want to write about news item text. Outline, it can be called mind mapping. Sehingga, hal itu akan memudahkan kita di dalam menulis news item text. Karena, kita akan mengetahui apa saja yang akan kita tulis, baik itu dari paragraf pertama, kedua, maupun paragraf terakhir. And the third one is make a text in detail. Here, you'll start make a text based on outline that you have made. Jadi, kita akan mulai membuat teks secara detail berdasarkan outline yang sudah kita buat. The fourth one is check the facts before publishing. Jadi kita akan mengecek fakta-fakta yang sudah kita buat sebelum kita mempublish kepada orang lain ataupun memberitahukan orang lain. So it's important thing also that you have to pay attention in making news item text. And the last one is make acronym in outful in the first reference. Jadi maksudnya adalah ketika kita membuat akronim atau singkatan, it should be clearly. Itu harus dijelaskan dengan jelas. So other people can take a point or understand about what we have explained to them. Well guys, maybe that's all from me. I'm so sorry if I have mistake. But before we close this meeting, it can be concluded that news item text is a text that informs the readers, listeners, or viewers about important and interesting events of the day. So, if you want to make a news item text, you have to always pay attention of the generic structures, language features, and you have to know about the function of news item text. So, that's all from me. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.